Oh, okay. Universe.
God help us! Where the war? They abandoned us. Life cries out here, and then
Look at that, all that fighting.
fades away. No one can
Cerydra.
control destiny.
Chekhov's could say it's probably my favorite tyrant. I mean, you know.
Their path only lies in the palm of kings.
Ooh, the face though. God dang it. God dang it, like us. Raising her faith. Yeah, I love like, you know, they're doing like this place at this chessboard, you know, symbolism. They're using their pieces and they're using to fight against the dark side and whatnot.
And oaths and friendship begin to rust.
Yeah.
Foolish question.
Even if our bones turn to
Oh
dust,
boy.
and the path you came from falls to ruin.
But yeah, then all the pieces are breaking.
Boring critique.
Look at that. Look, seeing that almost makes me feel like, yo, is this a DPS or something? But not just the visuals.
Strike like a blade.
How can one
Stab the
doubts
king.
yourself ever
Ugh.
hope to rule others? How can one be imperator if one only looks backward?
Ooh, the drop.
As for one, the one who once swore the oath shall answer it.
Oh, that's for loyalty.
For I shall sound the triumphant
Yeah, eat whale.
that conquers destiny.
Ooh, the ult. Yeah, and Honkai Star Rail. And then it just ends. Hey, there it is. Honkai Star Rail. But yes, that's it for Cerydra trailer. And by the way, damn, I'm so salty about this. This is actually not my first watch of it, of the trailer. This is actually the second because little good old me messed up no time of recording. Like something happened. I don't know what exactly. I know. So yeah, recording got messed up. So this is like my second time watching, which is why I was a little quieter than usual.
War.
So yeah, it kind of sucks. I was leaving because here, man, should I just not even post it? But I wanted to say what I have to say about this trailer. I enjoyed it. I think I enjoy it. It was just nice. It wasn't like anything like, oh my god, this is like the no, but I think it was a. I enjoyed what they did it. I kind of was hoping it seemed like not the same level as High Scenes because she's one of my favorites. But I wish we could get a mere special trailer of Cerydra. We got a little bit of her during Quest,
No one can control destiny.
but I kind of feel we didn't get enough personally. Also, I did mention this when I first watched it the first time. How I wish like Star Rail did more of this in-game, like this more large scale conflicts. Because that's when you're like doing stuff in game. It feels pretty not always, but it feels pretty like tame. Like, you know, we're fighting just like a few dudes. Like doing stuff like this in game, it gives a more a bigger scale of the conflict coming out. Would be really neat. Also, and I need to point out again, love this art, love the art, love the face. The art is, as usual, no, her always like pretty good with this, but yeah. And the song is also a really nice song. I love like the rhythm of it and the way this like the progression of it,
Fun on the chest.
and of course the whole, you know, playing chess here in this whole trailer to symbolize the players. Also, I completely forgot to mention the fact that I mentioned it the first time, but yeah, how Cerydra is another character that died before her banner was out. Oh, Cerydra.
And oaths and friendship begin to rust.
But I'll say though, I kind of feel like I barely know Cerydra still. Like I know, I definitely feel like I know Iceland's more, and I'm happy because, like I said, I kind of like really like Iceland's. But I feel like I still barely know Cerydra still. Like we got like we got like a glimpse of her, but I still feel like I don't know, like at least to me, like it was more like a Heistlin Spash. This one that we got 3.5. Well, Cerydra just she was more like the driving force, but even if she was the driving force of like how things were unraveling and the starting point of everything, it still feels like I barely know her as a character, if that makes sense. And I know she was there, I know she got some screen time, but I don't know, I still feel like I wish that was more. Which is funny because even when I did the quest, I was like, I liked Cerydra here, but I also feel like I don't know, it felt out of place. It's just a weird way to say it. Especially at the end, because I was like, I liked the way it ended, but I was like, so we haven't talked about Cerydra still, or let me just extend this part. So I was like, oh, okay. Although I felt like it was more of like they did it more to try to make do a closure for Icelians than instead of like characterize Cerydra more. Even though he kind of did a little bit with that. But that besides this point, what I really want to say is just the fact that, I actually really like her design. I like her. I think it is a really interesting character that we didn't see a lot of the cast interact with because, she was one of the first. And by the time everyone was there, most of them were alive. So I kind of wish she was more there so we could see more of her action and more of her interacting with other people because we barely see it. Like, Aglai is there. And I think we never seen, like, when we saw her in game, we never seen the two of them talking to one another, which is crazy if you think about it, because Aglai is the one like ends up being the leader for everyone in the future. So yeah, at Max, like we heard, well, besides Haslins, of course, which makes sense, her Dux Gladiator and all that. But I think we heard like once she mentioned like my prisoner or whatever she calls Shreeby, and that was it. And yeah, so I don't know. I kind of hope, since I guess we're maybe doing another cycle. At least that's how I got it. I hope we can see more of her in other patches because I feel like we still didn't get enough. But maybe that's just me though. Besides that, I think this trailer was nice. Like the character itself and the way they characterized her. Also, that's part as well. Like she pulls her, like the thing they stab her as for loyalty. The ones who swore oath shall answer it, which, she did. She certainly did, even through the end.
The one who once swore the oath shall answer it.
I love this.
For I shall sound the
Yeah, then eat whale.
an anthem that conquers destiny.
Yeah. Yeah, but she was the first one that basically started everything. But I still wish we could see more of her, honestly. I guess we'll see for that. Anyway, though, that's it for my reaction. I get sorry for that. I'm really sorry. Like the video just got poof, and my first reaction and it just went to oblivion. so yeah, I'm sorry about that. But I still wanted to post the video and say what I want to say about the trailer. So here it is. Again, good luck to everyone that's going to pull for Cerydra or whoever the rerun. I still remember what the rerun is. I gotta forget about it. Like I was like, wait, who is it again? For some reason, I'm forgetting. But yeah. But is it Silver Wolf? I just forgot. But yeah. Good luck to your polls. Wish you guys the best of luck. And if you guys don't say anything, I'll set the comments there. And remember, like, comment, subscribe. Helps me a lot. And see you guys next time. Bye bye.